Hello, Grape Nation. Oh my god, I'm never going to say that again. Welcome to my quick guide on the hunting horn that should just get you right in very fast, probably during a loading screen, because you're panicking and saying, what do I do with this weapon? You should definitely watch a longer video if you'd like the weapon, but for the overview, the hunting horn. Everyone loves a duder, nobody wants to dude. That might change in Rise as the weapon is now focused on more passive buffing, whereas in the past, the songs and the buffs, they took a much more active role and it was a little bit more difficult or overwhelming for people. The part that everyone loves, reading through complex paragraphs to learn basic controls. X swings from the left, A swings from the right. X plus A, while not moving, does a vertical backswing that's very fast, but hard to master. While moving, will do a high damage but slow downward swing. ZR will play Self Performance, and it's a self buff that will negate bouncing off of monster parts when you swing, and it also increases your movement when you have the weapon out. It also has invincibility frames, so when you're spinning on the ground there, you have a little bit of dodge, which just means you can fully dodge some of the shorter attacks. It's pretty forgiving. It takes a little bit of practice, but for any of the longer attacks, you might still get hit. Each swing of the weapon puts a note on screen that corresponds to the button you press. Play 2 of the same note in a row, and the buff goes out to you and all of your new best friends nearby. Play 1 song of each note and press ZR plus X to perform the Magnificent Trio, which will use all of your buffs at the same time. Filling the meter at the top left with the horn around it, that will let you perform Infernal Melody, which is a pretty massive but short attack buff that goes out to the entire party, so you can set that up when you're about to all wail on a monster that's been knocked over. The horn has a few infinite combos that are perfect to get off when the monster is stunned, tired, or down. Alternating between X and A will continue the combo, so this can be done vertical or horizontal depending on what type of swing you started with. Slide Beat, which is ZL plus X, that gives you a gap closer that deals some great Silkwire damage, and you can finish that by pressing ZR to perform an Infernal Melody. Earth Shaker, which is ZL plus A, is a massive, massive damage that does a ton of stun and Silkwire damage with a bit of a windup, so the monsters might dodge out of it if you don't time it correctly. That's all for this guide. If you liked it and you want more, click some of those buttons down below or the video that's on your screen now. We stream every weekend and randomly throughout the week, suddenly and without warning. No one watches us, so your comments and questions are guaranteed to be answered. Grapes out.